Urban sprawl is the spread of an urban area into what used to be countryside. The rural-urban fringe is a zone of mixed land uses on the very edge of the city where it merges with the countryside. There are increasing demands being placed upon it. For example, it would be easy to meet the demand for new housing by building here on the edge of Leeds. There is lots of open and relatively flat land, close to the motorways, so the transport links are really good. And the demands aren't just for houses. There is plenty of space for other buildings, such as industrial units, offices, shopping malls and retail outlets. However, there would be environmental impacts. When this land is developed, it will affect the biodiversity of the environment. Once the land is developed, it is lost. It becomes just a part of the urban area. An urban area which keeps on spreading further and further out, and precious habitats are lost for good. Urban sprawl also increases the risk of flooding. At the moment, when it rains, the open land, the plants and trees soak up the water and slow the flow. If the land is replaced by a hard surface such as concrete and tarmac, the runoff is quicker and flooding can take place in the valley bottoms. There are also social impacts. Once this land is developed, it will reduce the opportunity for peaceful country walks and outdoor activities. Of course, the new houses will provide homes for some people who would like to live here. And there will be jobs created in the construction of the homes and new industries, which means people can afford to do things to improve their lives and standard of living. Impacts may be positive and negative. Economic impacts exist. The landowners who are under pressure to sell their land will benefit initially, but they may lose their source of income from farming. There are other problems. The new houses that are planned will place the infrastructure under further pressure. New school places and medical services will be needed. New sewage systems and utilities will be required. There may be tremendous costs involved in adapting the existing roads so that they can cope with the additions. Finally, there are political impacts. The government has set targets for new housing and developments and has relaxed some rules about the use of greenfield sites. Local governments are expected to meet these targets, and there simply aren't enough brownfield sites available to meet these demands. Campaign groups and environmentalists do not want urban sprawl to take place, and they pressure the government to take action. National and local government has to try provide solutions to all of these conflicting demands.